Aloha mai kako, a Kamamai Curtain Call, a program of reviews and previews of the great art and artists on Maui and beyond. I'm Paul James Brown. Priscilla Sanders, a Tennessee native, came to Maui in 2012. She started working with MEGHAN OWENS, forming the group the Coconut Cowgirls, and she also joined forces with the well-known Maui singer-songwriter BENTLEY KALAWAY to form a pop and country cover duo, Sanders and KALAWAY. She returned to Nashville in 2015, where she performed solo shows. Then Maui called to her in 2018, and when Maui calls, you come. And now she is back. She has just released a new country folk CD entitled Uncorked, which features songs such as Bad Date, Walking Run-On Sentence, You Are My Tequila, Narcissist Magnet, and Getting Out of My Own Way, among others. If the titles sound funny, wait till you hear the songs. Miss Sanders has an East Coast wit coupled with a Southern charm, matched with a lovely soprano and a pretty darn good belt. Trained as a classical pianist, Ms. Sanders has been singing professionally for more than 15 years. Her style is storytelling with a twist. She has been an actress, done stand-up, and has written 3 one-woman shows. My Name is Priscilla, I'm Just Waking Up, THUMBTACK Tennessee Faces the Millennium, and Grandma Joe, CHIGGERS, and OKRA, which she performed in New York, Nashville, and Los Angeles. Ms. Sanders plays guitar on several cuts, sings, and provides background vocals as well. Besides Ms. Sanders, the CD, which was produced by Gary Gordon of Inside Out Music Studios in Sparta, Illinois, who also plays lead guitar, includes a stellar group of veteran bluegrass and country artists, including Tim Crouch on fiddle and mandolin, who has played with Dolly Parton, Alison Krauss, Kenny Chesney, Garth Brooks, and as a teenager performed on the Grand Ole Opry. Ross Sermons, bringing a real country flavor on upright bass, who has played with Steve Winwood, Jimmy Buffett, Tim O'Brien, and Greg Allman, among others. Coupled with Ms. Sanders on background vocals is the internationally renowned gospel vocalist Monty Jackson, who was a soloist with the Heritage Singers and sung with such gospel groups as Whiteheart, David Meese, and Clifton Davis. Of the 10 cuts, 7 are originals written entirely by Ms. Sanders, and she collaborated with MEGHAN OWENS on You Are My Tequila, BENTLEY KALAWAY helped her on Bad Date, and Coming Home to Nashville got assistance from Nashville lyric writer Robin Bunton Bishop. You Are My Tequila details Ms. Sanders' unique infatuation for a young man. Here's an excerpt.
You are my tequila, I can't take just one sip. I could drown myself as I bring you to my lips. You are my tequila, I want you night and day. Memories flow through my veins as I call out your name. I get drunk on you, don't know what to do. All my friends can see you're no good for me, but you get under my skin 'cause I let you in. How could something so sweet be a sin? You are my tequila.
Her choruses are very catchy, and I find I listen to her lyrics more than I do to others, mostly because you can hear them clearly, which is more than I can say for most pop music. The most overtly political song on the CD, 79%, details the disparity between men and women and takes a wry, humorous look into it.
There is something really screwy in our world today. We make 79% of what men get paid. The biggest stinger is, it's for doing the same work. What if men got hit where it hurts? What if we cooked 79% of your dinner or gave birth to 79% of your kid? What if we mowed 79% of the grass, could only account for 79% of the cash? Would that be enough? Would that be fair? Would that be just? Or don't you care?
It's so well done. It makes you laugh and points out the absurdity of the inequality, which hopefully men will get you thinking. Narcissist Magnet is a jazzy, bluesy ballad and is decidedly un-country.
Somehow they can tell how to cast me under their spell. I listen to them quietly, nod my head politely. Somehow they perceive I'll sit there and believe their outlandish tales of woe in which they play the hero. All those years in therapy, working the 12 steps diligently. Wish I could stop attracting it. I'm still a narcissist magnet.
Here, Miss Sanders reveals an entirely different side of her talent, and it is thoroughly satisfying. Peace on the Streets is the story of police harassment and racism.
I'm betting you're just like me, wanting peace on the streets. We all have a right to feel safe and free, and go home to our families at night. Let the candles burn bright. Who is the enemy? When someone hates, do I hate? When someone shot, I am shot. This is true, whether we like it or not.
It's not funny, but it is as wonderful as everything else on this CD. Finally, Bad Date is just plain hilarious. Miss Sanders details not just a bad date, but one of the most colossally disastrous dates of all time.
He says he'll pick me up at 5, but then at 6 when he arrives, it's a bad date. He asks me to drive 'cause he's got 3 DUIs. It's a bad date. He talks a mile a minute about himself, orders every drink that's on the shelf, never listens to a word I say. It's a bad date, it's a bad date.
Miss Sanders is an excellent singer-songwriter with a unique view who takes everyday life and transforms it into truly marvelous, magical music. I heartily recommend it. It will make you think, laugh, feel for Miss Sanders, and I defy you not to be singing the choruses after one listen. You can order it now from www.priscillasanders.com, and it will be available worldwide on April 12th at all the online outlets. Watch for Ms. Sanders' new one-woman show based on Uncorked. It's going to be like Putnam County Spelling Bee meets Tammy Faye. Well, that's Curtain Call for this week. Next week, I'll have a review of Maui On Stage Youth Theater's production of Once on This Island. Mahalo nui loa for tuning into Curtain Call. I'm Paul James Brown. Ahui ho.
Picking beans with my dad, blazing hot sun on my back, counting down to meet and 3 at noon. Mom's taking clothes down from the line, out with the fireflies and pines. My bedtime always came too soon. They say you can't come home again where you were